Want to know what the best planner for busy moms is? I have it right here. Let me show you. As a working mom of 3 young boys, I have to have a good planner in order to keep the moving parts of my life in order. And I have been planning for years. I have used so many different kinds of planners, and I have reviewed so many other planners. For instance, you can check out last week's video where I reviewed a lot of the best options for 2021. But today, I am going to show you the planner that I am personally going to be using, the planner that I think is the absolute best for busy moms. No matter what else you have going on, this is the planner I would recommend. Now, if you are new to my channel, big welcome. I'm Amber with Solutions for Simplicity, and this channel is about helping you as a busy mom find ways to free up more time for who and what you love. I make videos on planning, prioritizing, productivity, time management, and work-life balance. And so obviously, planning is something that I am a huge proponent of. Just to give you a sense of some of the features that I personally believe are very critical for working moms to have in a planner. I'm looking for something that is large. It needs to have plenty of space for me to keep notes and things like that. So while some of the smaller pocket planners can be handy for sticking in your purse, I carry a bag with me to work, so I want something that's more notebook size, something bigger and thicker, something that is really going to be, a lot of space for me to fill up and, again, just put out all the information I need to keep track of. I really want to have a dependable cover and binding, something that isn't going to fall apart. I want to have the handy monthly tabs so that I can flip back and forth easily. I want to have something that really breaks out the hours of every single day, because I am a big proponent of blocking out your time and trying to compartmentalize your life. As a working mom, I need to know when I'm working and when I'm not working so that I can be all in and fully focused at home with my kids. Then I need something to help me keep track of my to-do list, my never-ending list of tasks, as well as something that is going to keep me focused on my bigger goals and ambitions so that I'm constantly making progress towards those end points. Now, if you have other features that you're looking for, drop them in the comments below. I would love to know some of the planners that you have used in the past or other things that you would recommend, but I'm going to show you the planner that I believe does everything that I'm looking for. And again, I just can't speak highly enough about this. So without further ado, let me pull this out. This is the Day Designer Planner for Blue Sky, and I bought this one off of Amazon. It was about $26, I think, on Amazon. It might be a little bit less depending on when you're ordering it. But this is the 12-month calendar planner for 2021. And I mean, look how thick this is. It is big. It's gotta be easily 8.5 by 11. And there are so many pages packed in here. You can see it has the really thick spiral metal binding, and it has this really heavy plastic cover. So I know that this is going to be durable, but it's also going to be easy for me to flip to whatever page I need to. I've tried some planners with the hard book binding in the past, and I always found that they wouldn't stay open when I needed them to, or it was just hard to maybe get to the page I was looking for easily. So that's just one of many nice things about this planner. But I'm going to open this up, show you all the great things that it has inside, and run through how I'm going to use it. All right, let me open this up and show you why this is the best planner for busy moms. So again, the cover is really nice and sturdy, and I was a big fan of this striped blue design. It just seems really sleek and so beautiful with the gold. It's all embossed and just beautiful here. Then inside it has this kind of pink or salmon coral theme. There were different color options that you could get, but I liked this one. You have your reference calendars for the years at a glance. And then this is what Day Designer is so famous for. You have a few pages to really design your life. On the first page, you want to think about the big picture of what you're trying to accomplish in your life. And I, as a busy mom, really have goals and ambitions that I want to pursue, that I want to make reality. And this planner is going to help me do that. So then you get really specific with setting your goals. You can see that it's broken down into personal goals, your family, friends, and relationship goals, heart and spirit goals, financial goals, work, career, or study goals. Don't forget to mark your milestone dates on your calendar according to when you intend or hope to accomplish everything by. I am a big proponent of setting deadlines, even for things that don't have one, so I think that's really helpful. Then on this next page, you really want to be intentional about the morning and evening routine that you do daily in order to keep yourself refreshed. And we all know that as busy moms, self-care is so hard, but you can check out this other video I made on how to win each day. It doesn't take a lot, and yet there are simple, scientifically proven things that will help us, hit the ground running each and every day. Then, in order to stay on course and review everything that needs to happen, they give you a checklist of things to include in your planner. I also made this video with other things that I think are super important to put in your planner, so check that out after this one. Then every monthly spread, you can see that the planner actually dates back to July. If it gives you a few months up front here to finish out the rest of the year. So we will go ahead and flip to November here, but all the monthly spreads are the same. Each one is a nice outlay, and you have a notes and to-do checklist section on the left. Lots of room to write things into every single box, and I really appreciate that because some of the planners don't give you that much space, and I like how it has the lines because then I can keep things neat and orderly. Again, you can see that it has the handy tabs to easily flip wherever you're trying to go. And then this was my absolute favorite part of the planner. This is why I chose this planner more than any others and why I would recommend it to you. Every single day is its own page in the planner, so you have plenty of space to write out your daily schedule broken down by half-hour increments. I think that is so important so that you can make sure that you are using your time wisely. And I made this whole other video on why tracking your time is important, as well as how I track my time, and I would highly recommend that you do that as well. Then we know that we always try and do too much. So I think it's so awesome that this planner really forces you to pick your top 3 things that you are going to do each day, the most important things that have to happen. Every page has a different quote on it here to inspire you. And then you've got plenty of note-taking space as well as a daily to-do list. And I, for one, love that there is so much room to keep that to-do list because, some things will get done, other things will need to get transferred to the next day, but I get such satisfaction from crossing things off of my list. On that note, don't forget that I also made this video on my top tips for to-do list organization, so I know you'll get a lot of help out of that video as well. Then you can make notes about things you need to do in the evening, as well as space to write out things that you are grateful for each day. I love that this planner really encourages you to keep focused on gratitude. So a lot of space for these daily pages. That's why the planner is so thick, is because every single day is its own page. I absolutely adore that. I'm gonna flip to the back and show you what it's got there. So as we near the end, you can see that then there are blank notes pages, quite a few of them. There's a pretty hefty section here for you to write down any notes, any passwords, any contacts, or just random ideas that you have. But we all know that as busy moms, our minds are constantly running and we need space to keep track of those thoughts and ideas. So this is going to be the perfect place for me to do that. Live well, laugh often, love much. This is life well designed by Day Designer. You can also see the second to last page gives you an overview of all the important holidays for the year. And then you turn it over, for the back cover. But yeah, super easy to open and to close, and that's not always easy to find in a spiral bound planner, so I'm grateful for that feature as well. For all those reasons, this Day Designer Planner by Blue Sky is hands down the best planner for busy moms. I seriously can't recommend it highly enough. I am so excited, like ridiculous, right? But I'm just so excited to plan out the year ahead using all of the tools that this planner contains. I would highly encourage you to get one for yourself. Again, it's linked for you in the description if you want to follow the Amazon link there. And let me know in the comments if you've already gotten another planner, if you have something else you'd recommend. I'm always looking for good options. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you. Make sure and subscribe for weekly videos on ways that we as busy moms can simplify our lives to be as purposeful and productive as possible. My whole mission on this channel is to equip you with tools and strategies that work. So if you have any extra time right now, jump straight into these other videos. I know that you will find their strategies really useful, and I will see you back next week with another video. Have a great day.